I'm matching King Gambit. Well, sort of. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf, and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation F battles on the VGC Regulation F ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using a team made by Will, who goes by True Will Tank. I will have them linked in the description down below. Really fantastic team builder, amazing member of the community as well, a big Zama Zenta fan, 5 life, so please make sure to check Will out. I would very, very much appreciate it. And I'm going to be using a Gouging Fire. Not only a regular Gouging Fire, speed boosting Gouging Fire with Howl and Breaking Swipe. So this is kind of cool, right? Because you're speed boosting, you can get a fast Howl off next to your King Gambit, next to your Ogerpon, next to your Rillaboom, to boost yourself and your team. But you could also go for fast breaking swipes into opposing physical attackers to weaken them as well. So the fast Gouging Fire has kind of like two purposes in that sense. We're also running the Burning Bulwark, which is the special protect move, which does burn Pokemon on contact. However, it only protects against damaging moves. So if your opponent goes for a taunt, or if your opponent goes for a... Why did I just forget every single move in the World Thunder Wave? There we go, I just had to stall a little bit. Or goes for a Thunder Wave, that will go through the Burning Bulwark. We also have Terra Dark, Black Glasses, King Gambit, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, Kowtow Cleave. I have been using a lot of King Gambit in Regulation F, and I have been loving Black Glasses with Swords Dance. I always joke, like, true life, all I know how to press is Swords Dance. I absolutely love dancing with the Gambit. Then we also have the Life Orb, Sheer Force, Landorus, Terra Poison, pretty standard, Protect, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Sand, Seer, Storm, Choice Spec Sluttermane, Wellspring Ogerpon with the Follow Me, and the Assault Vest Rillaboom, Terra Water. I feel like a lot of times you see Terra Fire. I really do like the Terra Water on the Rillaboom with Grassy, Glide, U-Turn, Woodhammer, and Fake Out. I love the U-Turn on the Rillaboom. It's a really great pivot. You can save your Fake Out, you can save your terrain, all that kind of good stuff. And if Rillaboom's a little bit slower, then you can go for your U-turn at the end of the turn. You can absorb any attacks with the Rillaboom and then get a free switch in for one of your Pokemon in the back. So I'm really excited to try out this team. Once again, please make sure to check Will out. I'd really appreciate it. And say it with me without further ado, let's hop in. Alrighty, first game of the day. Ooh, we got Archulodon. In the last video, I actually used an Archulodon, and honestly, Archulodon is... it's hard to get through. It's very, very hard to get through, so I do have to be careful. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a little tough, I think. Okay. I do like the Gouging Fire, honestly. I am liking the look of Gouging Fire. I don't have a ton of speed control. I do like, Can I go Gouging Fire? Okay. There's a bunch of Pokemon I want to bring. I don't know if Gouging Fire is the play here. I'm gonna take it back. I wonder if I can go something like Ogerpon, Fluttermane, Gambit. I really want to go Landorus. I'm just really worried about the Archulodon. I'm really worried about the Archulodon, but I think there's so many things on my opponent's side of the field that just threaten the absolute heck out of my Landorus. So many things. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be bold, and I'm gonna go Landorus here. I don't know if it's the correct play. I think a real case... It's like... I feel like I need the Landorus. I feel like I need the Landorus simply for the Archulodon matchup, but it's bad into everything else. Okay, they lead... Okay. I'm pretty happy with this, all things considered, I think. I can follow me. Although I don't think that that is the play. greedy do I get here? How absolutely insanely greedy do I get here? I'm gonna get this greedy. I'm gonna get this greedy. I don't know if Terra-ing is the correct play here. I really don't, but this is the amount of greed I'm gonna have right here. Because I think they U-turn. I think you have to U-turn here. Or close combat. Either way is fine with me. They do U-turn. Okay, yep, into the Flutter for 0 damage. Fantastic. It's interesting because, in my opinion, my opponent, there's, like, I can't protect my Ogerpon, so I think you should always target down the Ogerpon here. Okay, we are gonna see the Archulidon, which I am absolutely fine with. We do, well, oh, that is not AV. Yeah, it's Berry. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, wait, do you lose your ability to Tailwind right here? You didn't go Tailwind. And you're slower. Oh, we're a fast Ogerpon. I want to say this KOs. Yeah, okay, you just completely lost your ability to Tailwind, which is kind of nutty to me, but I'll take it. Altogether, good turn. Altogether, good turn for us. We got chip damage, the Archulidon ate their berry, and they lost their ability to Tailwind. Good turn. Good turn, good turn, good turn. So, do you reveal your last Pokemon, or are you bringing in your Urshifu? Okay, yep. They bring in the Urshifu. Here, I think if I could go Moonblast, I would, but here I don't really want to lose my Flutter. I really don't want to lose my Flutter, so I'm gonna follow me. I'm gonna follow me, and I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam here. I think I can get things in Sucker Punch range. I really do think I can get myself... I think I can get my opponent's Mons in Sucker Punch range, and I do want to confirm that is Scarf Urshifu. But I just do this. Also, wait, were they not Stamina? Oops. Oops, I didn't see. Oh no, did I follow me for no reason? Did I follow me for no reason? Maybe. I don't think I saw their Stamina pop. So they probably are... Okay, cool. So the main reason... I mean, I'm still gonna lose my Flutter here. I still lose my Flutter, however... The good thing is I get the damage off. Even if I lose the Flutter because they are... I can't think of the name of the... Shoot, I can't think of the name of the ability... Oh. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, that crit absolutely mattered. That crit absolutely mattered. We did about 55% with the first one, so yeah, that crit mattered. We don't end up losing our Flutter, and I don't think my opponent has a way to come back. Honestly, though, I will be honest, whether... I don't think that... I don't think that they can KO my... Unless they have Draco Meteor, they can't KO my... They can't KO the, Ogerpon there. If they go for Heavy Slam, then they can KO the Flutter main. But I don't think they really have a way out there, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I still have, like, these two Mons and the... Well, I guess it could have been kind of spicy. They only pick up one KO there, and then I still... Nah, because then I still have Follow Me, and I have my Landorus, and I think that that just would 100% clean it up. But, that... yeah. I'm just gonna double attack here. There's no reason to do anything different. The crit definitely... I don't think the crit mattered for the outcome of the game, but it did matter for that KO. 100%. 100%. Okay, they are gonna crash, so they are faster. I could have followed Mead. I just don't... Oh, we live! And we don't even flinch! Oh, no! I just didn't think it's worth it to follow me there. Like, there's just nothing my opponent can do. There's really nothing my opponent can do here. Yeah, boom. So, the greediness really paid off turn one. The greediness absolutely paid off turn one. Because I just think there's no way... My opponent has to make a kind of crazy read. I think that there's no way they go for the... I think there's absolutely no way that they go for the Surging there, so... And the fact that they were... the fact that they were slower than the Ogerpon, and they didn't set up Tailwind, like, it just really set us up for such massive success later on. But really, wow. Fast game. Fast first game for today, so let's hop right into another. So, oh, what is my opponent cooking? What are they cooking? I got my eye on you. I'm not messing around. I got my eye on you. That's some scary stuff. Are they trying to give simple to something? I don't know. I don't know, but I can confirm one thing. I am frightened. I am absolutely frightened. I think we're Terra Grass. Are we Terra Grass here? Yeah. Okay. I'm mildly worried about the Amoonguss, to say the least. It's actually kind of interesting. Quash is also... Okay. Okay, what am I thinking? They can burn my physical attackers. What about King Gambit Flutter? Kind of weird. Kind of weird, but I don't mind it, I don't think. I do actually think the Gouging Fire is pretty good here. Do I want to lead Gouging Fire? Actually, do I want to lead Gouging Fire? I'm gonna go Gouging Fire, and I'm gonna go Ogre. Yeah, I think I like Ogre Pawn in the back. We'll see how it goes, though. Do they have a way to set their terrain? Also, I do respect the... Oh my gosh, what is that Pokemon? Braixen evolves into... Oh no, y'all. The name is escaping me. We don't see it here. Ooh, double yellow shiny. Okay. I have a blue shiny. Okay. Can I dazzle Kowtow? Like, you can't encore... You can't do anything prankster to me right now. Is there a reason I don't go for that? I could click Swords Dance, and Swords Dance is super fun and interactive content, and I do love it. But I think pumping out... Well... I think pumping out damage is what I want to do. Ultimately, I think pumping out damage is what I want to do here, so I'm gonna go for it. They Terra right away, so already okay from me. Well, it's gonna be Terra fighting. It's gonna be Terra fighting with Terra Blast for my poor Gambit. No, it's Steel. Okay, that's fine. It's not ideal, but I still think that's okay. We'll get really decent damage with the King Gambit. Light Screen. Okay. That is absolutely fair enough. Also, is that Latias, like, minuscule? Is that Latias absolutely minuscule? It is so tiny. Oh, Calm Mind. Oh, I should have set up. I will set up next turn, I think, in that case. That won't help you against this Kowtow. It's good damage. Well, I could just also KO it, right? I can actually just KO it. Which I might like even more. Well, do they set up Reflect, though? Do they want to Reflect here? I am gonna Swords Dance, and I don't think it's worth taking a bunch of damage on my Flutter. I'm actually gonna go Gouging Fire. I'm actually gonna go Gouging Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gouging Fire here. Again, they can't Encore me, they can't taunt the King Gambit because I am a Dark type. I think they got the slightly better trade turn 1, but ultimately I'm not super worried about this. Our speed is heightened, they do set the Reflect. Okay, this I think is okay. What move do they go for here? Recover. Oh, okay, sure. Sure. I mean, I outspeed you, and I can get a Fire-type move off here. I'm gonna assume you don't have Protect. I think it's okay to assume you don't have Protect here. I could... Yeah, let's do this. And if the Heat Crash happens to KO, then my King Gambit's move will be redirected. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This double up will absolutely KO. Okay, that does... The Sableye does withdraw. I like that for my opponent, but it's just fodder for later. Ooh, shiny Zapdos! I love Galarian Zapdos. Absolutely amazing. Great damage. And we now... Okay, ooh, why? Okay, they have Reflect, but we're +2, so it's really like we're +1-ish, but I think this should KO. As it does. Okay, Latias down. Okay. I'll absolutely take that. I can probably protect the King Gambit here, but I could also just go for a Sucker Punch. Delphox, okay. The King Gambit's in a little bit of danger here, I'm not gonna lie to you. What happened in the back? This should be okay. Like, I still have full health Flutter. Wait, have they not gone for an attack? I don't think they went for an attacking move. Okay. I wonder if this can KO the Zapdos. I could also protect the King Gambit. I could definitely protect the King Gambit here, but... Actually, no, I don't need to double into the Zapdos, do I? Because the Zapdos is just fodder for later. I'm gonna time out. So I'm gonna Heat Crash the Zapdos. If I can KO it, then that's... Oh, we did no damage. Never mind. I probably should have protected there. We will get a really decent amount... Okay. I mean, that's definitely Dazzle range. But I kind of wish I went for the Sucker Punch into the... I kind of wish I went for the Sucker Punch into the other spot. Oh, they Trick Room. Okay. So a Sucker Punch wouldn't have gone off anyway. Okay, I think I go Ogerpon here. I think there's absolutely no reason why I don't double protect. Yeah. They either get burned or they take chip damage here with whatever they go for. I guess they can go for setup moves, but I don't mind that as much, I don't think. Okay, they Brave Bird into who? Okay, cool. You take some chip damage. Fantastic for me. And they Side Shock. Okay. Okay. I do think I Terra the Ogerpon here. It's a little bit of a wacky endgame, but I do think I Terra... I'm gonna do that. Nope. I'm gonna do that. In the back, Flutter. Yeah. And this. I don't think that they can KO here. I'm not positive, though. But it's no longer super effective damage. I definitely should have protected the King Gambit. I 100% should have protected the King Gambit. I tried to play it a little too fast, and I got a little too... Like, Greed worked for me in the first game, so I'm like, ooh, Greed at all times? But no. Scary. That is scary stuff right there. That is big damage. Zappy does go down here, though. So this will be redirected at the very least. Okay, they do Side Shock. I think they probably should have doubled into the Ogerpon. But maybe they forgot that I had Terra or something. Okay, the Delphox goes down, and now it's just one nice Sableye versus the world. He crashed into absolutely nothing. I still have Flutter in the back, so I feel pretty safe here. Honestly, though, for as good of a start as we had, that's the crazy thing about Pokémon, right? Like, I had one bad turn. And it really and truly almost cost me the game there. I could Spiky Shield and Howl, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna click these buttons. They're gonna cancel. Makes sense. Pretty fast game, too, as well, honestly. I am a little bit mad at myself for how I played that, though. I'm a little bit mad, because I could have just gone... I could have protected, and then gone for a Heat Crash or gone for any sort of attack, and they trick... I honestly didn't expect the Trick Room, but especially with the Trick Room, then my King Gambit would be the fastest, presumably be the fastest thing on the field. However, I wouldn't put it past them. I've seen like Iron Ball on Galarian Zapdos on Trick Room teams, which I think is actually spicy as heck. So I wouldn't put it past them to be that, and then it wouldn't have helped as much, but I still think it was just worth it. I get some chip damage, but the most important thing is I still keep my Kingambit around, so they are forced to target that. Like, they're forced to continuously target into that because it's such a big threat at +2 now. So I'm a little bit mad at myself for how I played that turn. It did work out, but that game could have been a lot closer, I think. But fast first 2 games, so let's jump into one more. Alrighty. Third and final game of today. Is this the team that won Portland? I actually can't remember the exact team. I know it was like... I know it had Raging Bolt. I think it did have the Chien-Pao with the 2 E-Speed spammers. This actually might be the team. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So what do I like into this? What do I like into this? The E-Speed spam is a little scary, I'll be honest. You see, the E-Speed spam I feel like is always scary. I really like Kingambit, but I'm not convinced I can get the moves off that I want to get off here. Yeah, this is... Ooh. Okay. I still kind of want to do this, which I don't know if that's correct. I may just take too much damage. I'm gonna try this. But... This one's a little bit scary, I'll be honest with you. This one's definitely scary. I'm curious what they lead. It's a really funny lead card. That is a good lead card. I meant to change songs. I apologize. I was snapping to the music. Okay. Okay. What is their Flutter swap-in? Entei. Their Flutter swap-in is Entei. Okay. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. I kind of want to Sucker Punch the Ogre Pawn. Okay, what is worst case for me? I went for Sucker Punch on the Ogre Pawn, which I don't think is completely correct here. Okay, Dragonite is gonna switch, so they might Protect. I really wish I clicked Swords Dance. Entei does come in, yep. They probably want to click Protect here in that case. They click Terra. Okay. I am okay to get some big damage off. I am definitely okay to get some big damage off here. I wish I went for Kowtow, but this I think is okay. We'll see. Because I feel like you don't Terra and Protect. And I don't think you follow me here. So we do get the Sucker Punch off. Ooh, that damage is nutty. Great damage on their Terramon. We will lose our Terramon. Oh, sorry, we will lose our Flutter, though, which is very bad. Yep, into the Flutter. Makes sense. Here? I like the Ogre Pawn, but I actually like Gouging Fire more, I think. I do like the Gouging Fire more here. I'm gonna go Breaking Swipe. I kind of want to go Breaking Swipe Protect, to be completely honest with you. to get burned here. My problem is I really don't want to get burned on the King Gambit. King Gambit is 100% my win con. It's like I have to protect. The only good news is I haven't Terra'd. Spiky, okay. So I am going to take a little bit of chip damage, but I will put them at -1. We get our Breaking Swipe off. It is a physical move that does make contact, so we take a little bit of chip, which I don't love, but I still think it's okay. We put Entei at -1, and we get some chip damage of our own. Stomping. Oh! They called that really nicely, but they did no damage. Cool. That's fantastic. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe. I'm gonna Breaking Swipe and Sucker Punch. I just really don't want to get burned on my King Gambit. That's my really big issue here. I might have to risk it, though. Because I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna go Kowtow. I'm gonna go Kowtow here. That was a nice read by them. I don't take the Ogre Pawn! That was a huge mistake from me. I really thought that was gonna KO the Ogre Pawn. Oh, we did absolutely no damage. Okay. That's probably game here. I really needed to pick up that Ogre Pawn, because we're gonna take... Yeah, they crit. Yeah. No, that's game. That's game. Unfortunate. If they don't crit, they're at -1, and the Entei's at -2, so I think we do live there. But yeah, that's 100% game. That's really too bad. That is really, really, really too bad. We pumped out no damage. Like, did you see it? The negative damage we did? That's too bad there. I'm gonna Breaking again, though. I can Terra, which I am going to. I'm gonna Ivy Cudgel. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna Breaking Ivy Cudgel here. But there's no out for me. Because they just have E-Speed spam in the back, so that was really too bad. That was really, really, really too bad. I guess I could have Sucker Punched. I could have Sucker Punched the Ogre Pawn to cover. I could have Sucker Punched the Ogre Pawn to cover, which was probably the play, but the crit just did us in. The crit really just did us in there. Follow me? That's fine. We at least don't take chip damage here. And the Breaking Swipe goes first, so we do pick up that KO. I mean, we crit the Entei, but our crit didn't really matter, because we were always going to KO that mod. We were always going to KO that mod. But we at least do pick up a KO here. We're going to pick up a double KO, in fact. And Ogre Pawn does get that KO. Okay. I genuinely think if we picked up the Ogre Pawn there, we had a good shot. Oh, I really thought we were going to. I really, really thought we were going to. But now E-Speed, now it should just be Chien-Pao, Dragonite, and it's just too much to close out. They at least don't have Terra. That's the only good thing here. They might predict my Protect. They might predict my Protect, so I'm just gonna click these moves here. A little bit unfortunate of the last game. I could have maybe swapped in my Ogre Pawn for the King Gambit. That was also a real play that I could have made there. It would have risked my Ogre Pawn getting... Oh, Chien-Pao protects. Okay. It would have risked my Ogre Pawn getting burned, but I still think that's probably worth it. Yeah, okay, you did go for the Gouging Fire. That's fine. We go Breaking Swipe here. For massive damage, actually. Attack drop. That's fantastic. Do I Double Protect here? Do I Double Protect here? They either do chip damage to themselves, or we could pick up a burn here, which would be even better. I'm gonna Double Protect. I'm gonna Double Protect here. Is there still an out? Is there still an out? Maybe. TBD. Very TBD on that one. Probably not, though. Okay, you E-Speed into who? Nice, okay. So you take some chip damage. Cool. Did you double into my Ogre Pawn? And Sucker Punch? Into... I wish... I don't know. Okay. Should I Howl? Probably not, right? Is breaking swipe follow me real here? No, because... No, my follow me will go before the E-speed, right? I think my follow me goes before the E-speed, because I'm faster. It does. Okay, fantastic. They're at -1 here. Do you Sucker Punch? It still did a lot. Do they Sucker Punch? They didn't? Okay, hold up. Okay, Chiampao now at -1. We crit the Chiampao. Okay, hold up. We crit the Chiampao. Chiampao at -1. What do you go for here? Are we maybe pulling this back? Sacred. Okay, that was a really good Sacred. Ogre Pawn's alive! Okay. Is there any downside? Let me think. Is there any downside? Okay. I think I can double protect here. I think there's no reason I don't double protect. I think I double protect. I think I double protect. That way, they get burned. Or take some chip damage unless they go for Sucker Punch. Unless they go for Sucker Punch. But next turn, I should be safe to just double attack. I should be safe to double attack here. We'll have to see, though. Let's see, what do they go for? Sucker Punch. Okay, that was a really nice Sucker Punch. So I could have gone follow me and attack that turn. I'm not gonna do that this turn. You can only attack one. You can only attack one. So I do think this is the right play. I do think this is the right play. They don't even Sucker Punch, so yeah. We did it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, despite my misplay, this team carried. Despite my misplay, this team absolutely carried. Let's freaking go. I am a gouging fire believer 5 life. Yo, expertly built team. Once again, shout out to Will, who I've linked in the description, for sharing it. Very much do appreciate it, but absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Great games today. Really intense games. Kind of fast. Kind of fast? Yeah. Kind of fast games, but I'm really happy I got to show off the gouging fire. That's like the main thing I really wanted to show off on this team. Ogre Pawn also put in work, Flutter put in work, King Gambit, as usual, put in a bunch of work as well. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you did enjoy the content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to do exactly none of that, and I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Okay, bye!